You're the devil. You're the goddamn devil.
I mean, that's the thing about family. Oz, it's your strength. Oz, when you, it drives you. Fuck if it don't make you weak, Oz. Oz.
It'll be bloody.
I know. But the city can't change.
It won't.
I have to try.
It's gonna kill you eventually. You know that.
The Penguin is as close to perfect as any TV show can get. I honestly can't remember the last time I felt this satisfied with a show. From how it started to each episode leading up to the finale, and finally the ultimate masterpiece of an ending that episode 8 was, titled Great or Little Thing. I wouldn't change a thing about that finale. In my opinion, the finale is all about one thing: what's inside Oswald Cobb's mind, and more importantly, can you penetrate into his mind? We were given Sophia's backstory, which helped us understand her motivations. We sympathized with her once we learned why she did what she did, why she wanted to destroy her family. Her family screwed her in the worst possible way. You realize that if you are in the circle of the Falcons, the ending won't be good for you, so you get why she decided to put an end to the Falcon name. But when it comes to Oswald, the Penguin, we are left with a mystery for most of the show. Before the finale, I wondered if the show would make us sympathize with him, but instead, they created one of the most terrifying villains in recent memory. The Penguin is one of the most haunting characters I've seen in cinema lately, and I'll make another video to explain why I believe that. There's something about him that makes you despise him to the core, especially after this finale. But let's return to the main question of what's inside the Penguin's head. And the finale gave us the answer. And it's a very straightforward one, but a very chilling one. He's the devil. There's no need to explain why he's evil, he just is. His dark nature is evident from very early on in his childhood. He murdered his brothers. Yes, he absolutely murdered them. And while there's some debate about his age at the time, it's clear he never told his mother. What's even more unsettling is that his mother knew. She was aware of what he had done and chose to let it continue. There's a point in the episode where it's revealed that she had the chance to kill him, her own son, when he was a child, but she decided against it. She chose to let him live, hoping he would one day give her a better life. She didn't totally believe in him, but she thought he could give her the penthouse. He could give her, like I said, a better life. It's a very difficult decision, one no mother should have to make, whether to kill her own son or live with the knowledge of his evil. This is one of the most unique, frightening, and morally complex aspects of the show. It doesn't offer a clear answer on what the mother should have done. Should she have gone to the authorities? But Gotham isn't exactly a place where you can expect justice, especially for someone like the Penguin. You either pull the plug or let him continue, let him live. The show handled this beautifully. Now back to what's inside the Penguin's head. As the show suggests, he is the devil. So what are the characteristics of the devil? Is he aware that he is the devil? I believe Oswald is fully aware of who he is. He accepted it long ago and doesn't deny the evil within him. He doesn't regret it. His actions, like killing Victor, shows that he understands exactly what he is, and he's determined to take over Gotham no matter what. If you think about everything the Penguin has done, he belongs in Arkham Asylum. As the #1 patient, he's a man who needs therapy. Yet he's so convinced of his own superiority that no one can break him. That's the crux of the story. No one can penetrate his mind. The show doesn't try to explain everything inside his head, and that's fine. Not everything needs an explanation. We don't need a backstory for everything, especially when it comes to someone as evil as the Penguin. We don't need to know what happened to him when he was now 2 or 3 years old. We know he came from a difficult background, but what he did, murdering his brothers for simply attention, is deeply messed up. The only reason he did it was to get his mother's full attention, and he was willing to sacrifice others for his own gain. That's the Penguin. He doesn't need deep psychological exploration. He's simply the devil. And once a person fully accepts who they are, good or evil, it becomes impossible to break them. This is true for anyone. If you are confident in yourself, you live authentically. For good people, this is a positive, but for evil people, it's terrifying. That's the Penguin. He has no doubts about what he is, and no one can change him or penetrate him, and I don't think even the Batman could. And that's what makes the Batman 2 so fascinating. I can't wait for them to come face to face, especially what happened in season 1, and I can't wait for the Batman 2. The only complaint I have of Matt Reeves is he moves so fucking slowly. Make a movie, Matt Reeves. How long will it take? Will the Batman 3 come out in 2040? I hope not. So that's pretty much it from me, guys. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe, and many thanks for watching.